Today is World Farm Animals Day, and so I wanted to share with you some scenes from a typical dairy farm. I've been working on some documentary works here in California, works which have taken me to every corner of the state. When driving through the back roads of the Central Valley, I've stumbled upon hundreds and hundreds of farms. I've expected as much to see peaches, olives, almonds, walnuts, artichoke, rice, tomatoes, alfalfa, lettuce, grapes, pomegranates. After all, California is the top farming state in the country and the fifth largest food and agricultural supplier in the world. 40% of our land is devoted to farming, as is 80% of our water. What I didn't expect to see was so many dairy and cattle farms. Hundreds of them, one after another, each housing hundreds or thousands of cows. I was also surprised to learn that milk is our state's top commodity. California has over 1,200 dairy farms. We produce 21% of the U.S. milk supply, 23% of the cheese, 31% of the butter, 50% of the non-fat dry milk, and 15% of the ice cream. And our dairy farms have increased their milk output every year since 1978. Aside from the increasingly problematic effects of this industry on our environment and on our water supply, factory farming is a bloody stain on the history of mankind, a stain we all get to wear on our hands. Not just the farmers, not just the industry executives, not just our politicians. I can't tell you how many people I come across who either refuse to hear the truth or continue to make excuses for why the truth doesn't apply to them. It's virtually every single person. It's exhausting and, quite frankly, heartbreaking. Who are we if we have no empathy, or if we only have selective empathy? We're monsters. I choose every day to bear witness, whether that be on the internet or by traveling to these places in person, to the largest mass suffering, the largest mass murder machine ever to exist, so that I can reject it, resist it, and attempt to dismantle it. Pretending it's not happening makes us cowards, and pretending like it's morally acceptable makes us liars. I stayed on this farm for 2 hours, shockingly not getting approached by anyone. 2 hours. For 2 hours, I watched as these cows puttered around in their enclosures, feet soaked in a river of feces and urine. For 2 hours, I watched the birthing cows push in agony. I watched the newborn calves bay for their mothers who couldn't nurse or console them. These calves would be removed from their mothers soon, fates already sealed, so their milk could instead be pumped out for cereal, quesadillas, and coffee creamer. I watched as the lactating mothers were herded into the milking parlor. I couldn't help but think, man, what a shitty day they're all having. They look sad and miserable. The realization that this is every day for the rest of their lives will never not haunt me. This is all they will ever get to do or see. They will be forced into pregnancy after pregnancy, losing every single one of their offspring. Birthing, milking, rinse, repeat. The toll this will take on their bodies, the pain, the swelling, the infection. Is this hellish life that we submit these gentle creatures to by the millions worth your mere moments of mouth pleasure? Please answer that out loud. I answered that question once and will happily never look back.